Hello, hello, and welcome to another update on ADA. ADA is currently approaching this trend line we talked about over the last few days as a first breakout point. Yeah, so this is really, really key. This trend line here on the weekly chart is currently restricting price. It's capping price. Yeah, it's currently coming in just below $1. We're already at 95 cents. And this zone is important. This resistance area is important. ADA is not giving up. ADA is still holding above these previous swing lows from June, April, February, and is approaching this trend line again. And any break above it, which would also ideally involve a break then above the $1 mark as psychological resistance, and also as break above the August high, should then lead to a rally towards $1.47, maybe $1.79, maybe even $2.47 if things go really well. But those are the next three upside levels to watch. I mean, I would prefer at least 179 in this next move to the upside. I'll keep you updated about that, of course, but that gives you a bit of context. So far, all support levels are holding. On the daily chart, I also shared with you guys a support area that already got tested. Fibonacci support. Oh, what is quite interesting here on the daily chart, looks like we've broken it already. I didn't even see that. Weekly chart is a little bit less clear though, because here it's always a little bit, okay, how do we actually adjust this trend line? I could also position it like that. Yeah, that would be a little bit maybe more conservative here. But here, if I have it like that, we've broken it. Yeah, ADA has broken it. That's positive. So this is the daily chart. I didn't even see that. Here on the daily chart, we can see trend line is broken. Next level, yeah, is $1. I'd say we need to get above this August high next. Then this green line is located at $1.18 as just structural resistance. And then here, if we map out ideal targets, you know that the next ones, just directly for this move up, yeah, lower degree targets, not on the weekly, but here on the daily, $1.25 is the 100% Fibonacci extension of the initial A wave up. So we could get there. The idea is, and that's sort of what we've been tracking. Hold on, something. Ah, yeah, okay, no. Don't need that. What is, or rather, yes, but I want to change the color. This is the bearish count, so in case it's just an ABC. But for now, pressure is up. No, what we're tracking on the smaller time frame, what we have been tracking is basically this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a possible 5-wave move. Oh, dear, it's good to see some movement on Saturday, I can tell you that. Better than coffee. So, okay, maybe not. So, this is what we're tracking, right? This is what we've been tracking on the smaller time frames. So, idea was there was a support area here. As long as it would hold, we could go higher directly. If it breaks, then this daily support area comes back into play. So, let's go to the smaller time frame. And here you can see how the price is or has reacted to this support area. So currently we still see upside extensions. Yesterday, I think I made a video, I highlighted, look, we don't even have evidence this pullback has started. This is on the smaller time frame. Zoomed in, you have different wave degrees here because we show more detail. But basically, this here is this wave 2. Yeah. Here on the smaller time frame, I need to adjust this trend line. Hold on. Shift it a bit. Again, here on the smaller time frame, you could argue, oh, have we broken, have we not? I think it looks the clearest on the trend line looks clear on the daily. So I'm going to remove it from here. It looks like it's broken. Here on the shorter time frame, you can see that we had from this B wave low in August, a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside. We might get a larger wave 2. We might get, but for now, momentum is up. Yeah. So that remains a possibility. Like on the Ethereum chart, we could get another test of support. But for now, momentum is up. Broken above the first structural resistance already earlier this week. I mean, that was our signal line. Yeah, that told us that we're doing... We could be working on a serious upside reversal. Price also broke above standard resistance. Further signal of strength. Still only 3 waves up in my interpretation. It's not a problem. An A wave can be a 3-wave move. So for now, all we need to do is simply now adjust support as we go higher. Obviously, I would like to see, you know, the structure of the next pullback. If we get, for example, a 3-wave pullback, that would be further a validation of this thesis we could have bottomed in wave 2. Yeah. So this is just our support area, and the next resistance level is around 95 cents. Let's see how we react. And the trend is up. And what I will do, I'm going to copy again this box here from our daily chart also to the short-term chart, so we have something to focus on. That would be, oh yeah, but that is actually the target for this C wave, right? So that's what we should get to. Whereas this here is all internal, yeah, within a third wave. Just example again, yeah. This area here is the target area for wave C after a B wave bottomed in August. So that's what we're tracking here on the larger time frame, okay? And what you track on the smaller time frame is the internal structure of this third wave. ABC. So, and there's a micro support area here. So that's what we're tracking. Good performance. Overall, still higher prices expected as per our weekly, daily, short-term charts. What shouldn't happen at this point is a break below 81.6 cents. Yeah, well, it can happen, but then it's not part of this third wave anymore. So yeah, that's how we see it. Watch the next levels here, especially $1. And then before that, even here, 96 cents, the previous swing high. I don't see that as very, very strong resistance, but there could be some resistance here in this area, I'd say. Yeah, structural resistance in this area between these highs. Maybe I'll remove that line because it's more an area here, you know. So yeah, that's the update on ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to check out our membership. Also on Sunday, we've got our next member live stream. And also check out our X channel for additional updates, news, charts, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.